Okay, hello, welcome back. So, today a video which is important and in a way a bit overdue, and I just want to talk about the things you can expect from my channel and the things you cannot expect, because when I did my last live stream there was some questions, and I also see those kind of questions in the comment section of my channel, and that assured me that I really should do a video about the things you can expect here on this channel. You know, over 1 year ago, really 1 year, over 1 year is gone now, when I started my channel, the main reason to me for starting this channel was that it really can get quite lonely as an audiophile vinyl collector here in Düsseldorf, Germany. Trust me, there is not many people who share this and with whom you can talk about it, and so I discovered the vinyl community and the great beautiful channels, and I thought, hey, come on, it's fun, that's great, let's make a video too, let's start as a little channel. And so I started it, and if anybody would have told me that 1 year later you have 10,000 plus subscribers, average viewer on your videos, which are about 7,000 per video, the range is from 5,000 to 28,000. I said, are you crazy? Never, never. And also if someone would have told me that I would have the honor to do videos with Michael Hobson, Ebbe Von, Kevin Gray, Chad Kassim, Shane Büttner, okay, yeah, but enough with that stuff. And so, but what I also wanted to do, and what was the reason I wanted to do these videos, is that I want to share the things where I think I can give something, where I can tell about things that I'm sure I know something about. And this is, if a release sounds good, if it sounds as good as it should, and I can compare those releases whenever I have 2 or more of them. I have a decent stereo equipment, my hearing still is also not that bad. I'm buying quite some of those audiophile releases, and that was the initial idea, to talk about those releases and talk about, are they worth their money? Does it make sense to invest more into these releases as you have to invest in other releases, because they are from the beginning they are more expensive. So, and I thought maybe it's interesting if there is someone who tells you if it is worth your money or not. But my main purpose was to get in contact, to discuss with you through the comment section, and I really hoped, and quite often it came to really interesting discussions in the comment section. That was always my intent, to throw something at you, give you my opinion, and that's the main point. I talk about my opinion, nothing more and nothing less. And I often really do hope that you have different opinions. Of course, nothing wrong when we have the same opinion. Sometimes it's that clear that there are not much room for very different opinions. And I hope I can explain it adequate, what my purpose was and will be. I just want to show this is out, this is great or this is not so great. Because I think for that and that reasons. That is what I want to reach with my channel. That is what my channel is for. And some people suggested, or some required, talk more about music. Really, two things, or maybe more than two. I don't know how long I ramble about this. For me, talking about music is like dancing your name. In a way, I know that's too harsh in a way, but in a way it's pointless. Music is there to be heard, to be listened to. That's what music is. For your ears, your heart, your soul. And language, in my opinion, always comes much too short when it comes to describing music. That is the music. But of course there are people who can do that incredible good, which always surprised me, and I really do like when they do it, but that's their point, that's what they would like to do, and that what is their strong point, and of course let them do that. Great, I like this too. When I listen to them, they really do a great job. And please don't forget, and you have been so forgiving when it comes to that point, a big thank you to all. It's not my native language. That really makes it sometimes difficult for me to describe it the way I would love to describe it. And so then I said, no, come, don't start it. Doesn't make any sense. And to do it perfectly, I really like two channels. I really do like, when it comes to the music and present you the music, there is Stunt Rock Confusion, who does it in a perfect way. He can describe them very well, but he plays them for you. You know, he does a video in front of his equipment, and then he puts the music on, and that's of course great. I think the next channel who will do the same but not the same, this is always different, is Davis Winchester, and I can't wait to see, you know, because when Davis Winchester does it, he does it right, and I really can't wait to see when he starts this. And then the other part is that, of course, especially when it comes to these older jazz titles, the Blue Notes, the Impulse, and titles like that, you also can do a history lesson, of course, about each of these recordings. But then again, I'm not a historian, and if I want to know more, I read a Wikipedia article. And those are quite interesting, don't get me wrong. This is interesting stuff, but this is a field where I shouldn't go, because other people, other channels are doing it, and they are doing it great. Why should I touch their territory where you better go directly to themselves? Because it's not a problem. For example, if I do a video about yellow, and Danny does a video about yellow, that's great, because then you have two videos about yellow, and you can, I hope you watch them both. So nothing wrong with that. So in a nutshell, I want to talk about audiophile editions and how do they sound, in my opinion, and how do they sound compared to other releases I have. And of course, I give you some I talk a bit about left and right and things, but not into depth. Not into depth. I think that is the main purpose of my channel. I hope you still like it, but it has always been that way, and I just want to make it very, very clear. The other The other leg my channel is standing upon is this avant-garde electronic archival stuff, which I really do love and really do like, and where I have the feeling that more and more of you get in touch with and like when I talk about those releases. Mostly I talk about those releases in the new records videos or the turntable favorites. So those are the two legs. I will continue to go on new releases, of course. An astronomical high amount of deluxe box sets, of course, will be here. But please, I am not a journalist, and I really am happy that I am not. And I'm not a historian either. So please don't expect that from me. And I will keep it the way it has been, and that's it. Okay. I hope I can make my point here, and you get why I do it the way I am doing it. Okay, that's it for today. Thank you. Bye.